In this question, we are asked if the integer x is a 3-digit integer or not. So step 1, we have to find if x is a 3-digit integer. Now, since there's not much that we can infer from the question, we now move on to step 2, where we analyze the statement 1. So the statement 1 says that x is the square of an integer. That means x can be written as in the form of n square. Now, if we take the value of x as 81, it is the square of an integer, but it is not a 3-digit integer. So the answer to the question would be no. However, if the value of x is equal to 121, which is also the square of an integer, but x will be a 3-digit integer, so the answer to the question would be yes. So it is clear that we arrive at contradictory answers, hence say that statement 1 is insufficient. And from the given options, we eliminate options A and D. We now check the sufficiency of statement 2. In statement 2, we are given that the range of x is between 90 and 150. Now, x can take the value 95, but it is not a 3-digit integer. So, the answer to the question would be no. However, x can also take the value 101 or 120 or any such values, and the answer to the question would be yes. So in statement 2 as well, we can see that we arrive at contradictory answers and conclude that it is also insufficient. We now move on to step 3 and check the sufficiency of both the statements together. So in statement 1, we are given that x is the square of an integer, and statement 2 tells us that the range of x is between 150 and 90. Now the numbers which are a 3-digit number and lie between the range 90 and 150 and are also square of an integer are 100, 121 and 144. Now we can see that all three of these numbers are square of an integer and they lie within the given range mentioned in statement 2. Also, they are all 3-digit integers. So we can conclude that the answer to the question would be that yes, x is a 3-digit integer. Hence, the correct answer is option C.